24/7 365. This is Straight Talk. We are back from the Maghrib break. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thanks for joining us once again for the second half of the program. And the show is proudly sponsored by World of Travel with Irshad Malik, the tried and tested team. Now, you know, we always have them on Tuesdays for our Travel Tuesday segment, together with our Wonders of the World on Friday. And this evening, alhamdulillah, I take great pleasure in welcoming onto the airwaves live in studio, by the way, and you can even watch us on Facebook, Radio Al Ansar Facebook page. That's facebook.com/Radio Al Ansar, and take a look at live at this interview. Let's welcome onto the airwaves and onto the World Wide Web, Brother Irshad Malik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and welcome.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you, Brother Siraj, and to the listeners of Radio Al Ansar International.
How are you doing this evening?
Alhamdulillah, it's been a beautiful evening. It's a beautiful day, and alhamdulillah, we're blessed to be and fortunate to have the circumstances we are in. Some rain, but otherwise, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
Alhamdulillah, it certainly is. Well, we're not alone. We also joined on the line by two other fellow heads of the travel industry. We have on the line Brother Ashraf Muhammad from TTW. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum salam, Siraj. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah. How are you doing, brother?
Well, thanks. Alhamdulillah. Thank you guys for having taking the time out to us.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure indeed. And also we are joined by Brother Ayaz Ahmed from Flywell Travels. Brother Ayaz, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Thanks for having me.
Alhamdulillah. Great to have you all on the program as well this evening. And Brother Irshad, we'll start with you. You know, you're right here live and direct. We're talking about a new game changer within this industry, within the travel industry, particularly with regards to Hajj, with regards to pilgrimage. We spoke about this a little bit on Friday, but I know there was a bit of interruptions in terms of the line. So if you had to take a step back, you were telling us about a completely new concept which has emerged in the travel world. So let's start with that.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Indeed, it is a privilege and an honor for me to be part of this company, which is now merged into a Hajj company, which we now call it the TWF team, or the TWF company Hajj. This is something that we, as agents and being in the industry for almost more than a decade and a half, I never seen something like this across the in my years of experience, where three leaders in the industry and three brand leaders in the industry, I must say, have come together and joined forces and to make it happen for the Mutamirin of South Africa. Alhamdulillah. Yes, it's the new era. It's the new era in Hajj going forward. Here we are together, three leaders in the market, three leaders in South Africa. Not just in South Africa, but internationally as well. We're here to serve the guests of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the best of service delivery. At the same time, creating a concept where Hajj is also we're going to try and make Hajj most affordable, comfortable, yet serving the guests of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the best of distinctions as well.
Absolutely. If we can bring in Ashraf here. Ashraf, we know that, of course, you are also part of the group TTW, Travel and Tour World, now being represented as well. What is your feeling, of this new venture which you have embarked on?
Thank you, Siraj. The new venture that we thought about, it was a well thought process. Given the dynamics of what Hajj is now and what it was before has completely changed, and to bring in three leaders of the industry, and to bring the teams together in terms of your airside, in terms of procurement of your land, the hoteliers. You're talking about the relationships, what you call us, with all three companies. I think can only bring goodness to the pilgrim itself. In terms of a bulk buying system, where the prices of the hotels that we will procure will definitely come out cheaper than anyone else. We've got all the regions covered. We're going to be having the all different tiers of packages to suit everyone. So we're not just going only for a specific target market here. We're looking at the entire of South Africa. We're looking to serve everyone, and we are now gearing up, and you will see in our post coming up that what we have in store to actually show the people of what is going on behind the scenes and what it takes to actually get to where we are right now. But I must tell you that this is a momentous occasion to tell you that all three players now have merged into this company.
Alhamdulillah.
I think in the past this has never ever met in this at this time, and I think, and I've told Brother Irshad and I've told Brother
Ashraf, are you there?
this moment, because yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Carry on.
Yeah, I told Brother Irshad and as well as Ayaz that we
Just that message doesn't seem to be coming out, but nonetheless, I think we have
tried to do this before, and we've reached a point.
Yeah. All right, you've reached the point.
Where I think that everyone, the market, that we actually united itself. The travel fraternity tried to do this before, but here we are today, and we will be showing everyone how it actually will be working.
Alhamdulillah, wonderful. One of the things, Brother Irshad, I picked up on is that which Ashraf had mentioned is that you are here to serve Hujjaj from all over the country. And I think let's bring Brother Ayaz in here, because as we know, World of Travel is a Durban-based company, of course, with offices nationwide as well. TTW are very famous here in Durban. Flywell has also been quite popular in the Cape Town region and in Gauteng as well. Brother Ayaz, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
So, Brother Ayaz, you coming into play here with two Durban-based companies, how does that feel, and how does that increase the national footprint and represent Hujjaj from all across the country?
I think now we are well placed at CWF to be having a good national footprint with good distribution and strong buying power. We catering for every dynamic when it comes to the package that we're going to be offering to Hujjaj, from your budget right up to your premium. So we're going to be catering for every need, basically, when it comes to packages.
Alhamdulillah. Brother Irshad?
So, what I must add to this is also this partnership marks a new standard in Hajj, focus on affordability, accessibility, and at the same time, unparalleled commitment and service to the Hujjaj and to the Mutamirin of South Africa. We as the leaders in the industry, we are leaders and there will be followers. At the same time, we lead and others follow. But at the same time, that's only for the betterment of the Hujjaj and for the Mutamirin. Competition is always good. Right. But at the same time, we're not here to obviously brag about who we are. You know who we are. We are the tried, we are the tested, and we are the most trusted brands in the country. We offering our service as TWF Hajj. We're here to serve the guests of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that's who we are, what our motto is. And our aim and objective is that the Mutamirin is to benefit the most of this consortium. Yeah. The Mutamirin is to benefit the best of the deals that we offer, the location of hotels, the ulama server that we will be catering for all madhabs, catering from the Shafi madhab, catering for the Hanafi madhab, and the leaders and scholars that will inspire and aspire you along this journey of your lifetime.
Absolutely. If we were to look at the collective amount of experience that all of you bring to the table, how many years of experience are we looking at? We know, Brother Irshad, you almost 3 decades. Brother Ashraf as well, being in the Hajj industry for quite some time.
Ashraf? Yeah, I've been in the industry for about 17 years, wow. Counting.
Alhamdulillah. Brother Ayaz?
Yes, Flywell was established, we're already over 50 years, but myself personally, 13 years. 14 years. So,
bearing in mind, these are footprints and these are brands that have been household names precisely. in every region of the country. These are not brands that have grown over a decade, but decades.
Exactly.
I may say.
If you look at it collectively, about half a century worth of experience.
Alhamdulillah. This is the brand that obviously I'm proud to be part of. The team myself, World of Travel obviously has always reckoned to be part of the highest service delivery, and with no doubt, putting together this consortium of TWF only brings the best in you. You understand? We are obviously the trend setters in the travel
Right.
industry currently right now, and we're looking forward to the Mutamirin of South Africa to look forward to joining us on our social media handles. It's quite simple, it's easy. It's twf.com or twf Hajj. Follow us on our social media handles for the latest updates building up to this auspicious journey of your lifetime. Planning the dream holiday may be a difficult one for most Mutamirin, but when you talk to the experts and when you get guidance from the experts, it makes it a smooth process, a smooth journey, and a blissful one, inshallah.
Inshallah. So Ashraf picked up on the fact that this has never been done before. At what point do the head of three very successful companies come together and say, we're gonna join forces. We're gonna come together in order to perhaps try to benefit the Hujjaj. Of course, the travel industry is a competitive one. The business is made up of competition. Setting aside all of that, sit down around the table, come up with one brand and speak with one unified voice. How is that done, and what's the ultimate goal of that?
So, I would say that this is something that we've started off right now in the last 3 months, building and coming to the stage where we are right now. And alhamdulillah, from my side, I feel that it's something that's going to be we're only looking forward to better days coming out of this whole season and out of Hajj. And after Hajj, obviously, building up to Hajj, we're looking forward to crossing that bridge where we embark on the next venture, which is taking over probably the Umrah industry and probably, obviously, who knows, the leisure industry. Together, TWF has become a brand to reckon with into the industry. So I believe that TWF has a lot of potential, has a lot of growth, and I feel that it has a lot of scope to go further into the travel industry, if not Hajj and Umrah, but also into the leisure field as well.
Inshallah. Ashraf, do you have the same kind of foresight as well, and hopes and aspirations?
The reason why we've joined forces is because we all have these objectives and goals that we want to reach, whether it be short term and long term. This type of vision that we've looked at and thought of is a long term goal. And the way that the travel industry, especially in Hajj, is going is together. When you do unite, we understand that there's a lot of power and unity when you do bring parties together. It's like a fist. When you put a fist together, it's more power, more buying power, better resources, more staff continuously, more experienced people, and the list will go on. So if you're going to be reckoned with in terms of the industry that we are in currently.
Yes, absolutely. Brother Yaz, of course, as Brother Ishad had mentioned, that, this is done for the Hujjaj and also to perhaps stabilize the cost factor, for the Hajj experience as well. Are we likely to see that happen, or is that, inshallah, some of the things that will be achievable by this new organization or this new company?
Yes, you can see it already because our bulk buying power is now very significant in the market. Due to the fact that we cater for every product with regards to hotels, so we can see it already coming through. I think the Hujjaj will be in for a surprise in that they'll see much more competitive packages out there this year.
Inshallah. I think, Brother Ishad, that is the ultimate thing. Where people who are able to make the journey, this once-in-a-lifetime journey, with ease and comfort and assurance that they're getting the best possible service.
Indeed, it is. It is something about service, affordability, accessibility. Right. But what we're saying out there is we also have it's going to be the cutting edge product in Hajj. With regards to the different services that we're going to be offering, with regards to the different programs and apps, and there's a whole lot of information I'd love to share with you on this program today. But we'd like to have a dedicated program for this Hajj launch again, inshallah. And time permitting, we don't have we don't have all the time right now to discuss this, but it is going to be the next cutting edge in the new Hajj era. And TWF is something that every Mutamarin planning on going on the journey of Hajj, and if your name is going to be appearing on that dynamic list, that will be probably listed in the next couple of days. In fact, as early as next week or Monday or Tuesday. You need to stay tuned to our platforms, stay tuned to our social media handles for the latest and the most updated information regarding Hajj and to the build-up of Hajj. Follow us on our handles. And look, our offices are easily accessible nationally: Durban, Johannesburg, and Cape Town. So we're ready to serve you, the guests of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, with distinctions once again.
Brother Ashraf, can we get your parting words?
Yes, Mr. Raj. We just to add into a few little things over here. It's like-minded people who have the same goal and the same objective to reach. And I think, you know what, like Irshad had said, and like Ayaz had mentioned as well, is that we are developing products, software, things like that to make it easy for people, because we know that Saudi Arabia always changes the ball game, with different things on the e-Hajj platforms, and, this new cost and that new cost. So together with all our resources, with all our information, with all our people in the industry for along our staff members who have been on the ground and know how to actually utilize the e-Hajj system, how to actually engage with the relevant parties. With these like-minded people, I can only see us growing from strength to strength.
Wonderful. Wonderfully put. Brother Yaz, do you have anything to add to that?
So I'd just like to add, you know what, to the Ujaj Keep Your Eyes Peeled, it's going to be a very exciting Hajj, especially when it comes to the products that we're going to offer. And it's going to be exciting.
And we look forward to being part of that excitement as well. Brother Ashraf, Brother Yaz, shukran. It's been a pleasure having you on. Inshallah, we'll chat more as well, going forward.
Siraj, jazakallah for the opportunity, and barakallah fi. Once again, shukran. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. That was Brother Irshad Malik, Brother Ashraf Muhammad, and Brother Ayaz Ahmed, all representing the new company. Those handles once again?
Just it's for those, TWF Hajj.
TWF Hajj on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok.
That's right.
All the social media platforms covered right there. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this with your WhatsApp messages. 060-904-1056.
Straight Talk is proudly sponsored by World of Travel.
Butterlicious, butterlicious, butterlicious. When the food melts in my mouth, so does my heart. Blended by our expert chefs with pure cotton seed oil. Divine lasts longer, so cook more with Divine. Divine makes every meal a special treat. It is Butterlicious. Approved as part of the Heart and Stroke Foundation Eating Plan, Cotton Mark SA, and a proudly South African product. Divine Cooking Oil. Butterlicious.
Did you see the lunch deal happening at Nando's Saxony Westwood Mall?
Gee, I did. What's a great deal?